Angel says, "Dear child, a vote was just cast. Not in a courtroom, not in a political arena, but in a living room where your name was spoken and judged. Yes, my child, this wasn't about power or politics. It was about you. Because the family of your special person just held a quiet, secret vote about you. And here's the shocking part. The one who raised their hand for no was the last person you would ever suspect. So, who was this person? Why did they say no? And most importantly, what was this vote really about? But before you hear it, remember this. Before casting no, they were about to cast something else, and it wasn't yes. So what was it? And everything else will be revealed in this message. Now, let's begin. Dear child, yes, it's true. A voting just took place in your special person's family. And it's also true that this voting was about you. Yes, my child, every family member took part. Each one cast their vote, one by one, in silence, in secret. The rule was simple. Write yes or no on a small piece of paper and drop it into one single box so that no one would know who voted what, so that the truth could hide behind folded paper. But, dear child, I'm not here to tell you about the voting rules. I'm here to tell you about the result. And yes, dear one, the result was nothing you would have expected. Because almost every single heart in that room voted YES. But there was one person, who casted NO. And that no wasn't just ink on paper. Now I know what you're thinking. Who was that person? Why no? And what was this secret voting really about? Dear child, that's exactly what I'm going to reveal next. Because this no wasn't just a choice. It was a message. A silent war declared in whispers. A hidden truth wrapped in family smiles. And if you're ready, if your heart can stay still for the next 6 minutes, I will reveal everything. The truth behind the NO. The real reason for this secret vote. And how it changes everything that's about to unfold. So now, my child, let's begin. Like this video in type, amen if you are ready to know the full truth. Angel says, "Dear child, before I tell you who that person was, before I reveal who casted no, and before I uncover everything that happened behind that closed door, there's something important you need to know first. Something urgent. Something that changes the meaning of everything you heard so far. Yes, dear child, before casting no, that person was about to cast something else. Something unexpected. Something that wasn't even part of the rules. They had something else in their mind. A different thought. A different plan. Something they almost did, but stopped at the last second. And you might think, dear one, if it wasn't no, then maybe it was yes. But you'd be wrong, dear child. Because it wasn't yes, either. It was something else. Something no one was supposed to write. Something that could have changed the meaning of that entire vote. It was neither yes nor no. It was something born out of confusion. Something whispered by envy. And this, my child, is where the real truth begins. Because what they almost did was far more dangerous than the no they finally chose. So what was it? What did they almost cast? And who exactly was this person who dared to twist the rules? That's what I'm revealing next. So, dear child, if your heart is ready, then give me your final 2 minutes. Because in these next moments, I will reveal the truth you've been waiting for. Now, let's begin. Like this video, and type 111 if you want full truth to be revealed. Angel says, dear child, the truth you've been waiting for is here. The person who casted the no vote was none other than their own mother. Yes, dear one, their mother. The very woman who raised them. The one who should have been the first to bless your name. Was the only one who said no. And why she said no, my child, will leave you in shock. Because this voting wasn't just about a small decision. It wasn't about a plan or a choice of opinion. It was about you. Yes, dear child. This vote was to decide whether or not to make you a part of their family, to let you in, to open the doors of acceptance around you. And everyone else said yes. Every heart, every soul in that room said yes, except her, the mother. But here's where it gets even deeper, dear one. Her no wasn't her first choice. And it wasn't yes either. It was something else. Something strange. Something hidden behind her silence. Because what she truly wanted was to drop a blank paper into that box. Yes, dear child, she didn't want to say yes. She didn't want to say no. She didn't even want to vote at all. She wanted to stay neutral, but not out of peace, out of resistance, out of pride, out of silent disagreement with what her heart couldn't control. And by doing that, she exposed herself. She exposed her intentions. She revealed the bitterness she carried for you, and the hidden shadow she tried to cast over your bond. But my child, do not fear. Because now that her truth has come to light, you can protect yourself. You can protect your connection. You can shield your love from her energy. So come, dear child, let's say a prayer together. A prayer of divine protection. A prayer to guard your relationship from this woman's ill will. A prayer to keep your love pure, strong, and untouched by her darkness. Come join me now in this sacred moment of protection. Like this video and type yes before joining me in the upcoming protection prayer. Today's protection prayer, repeat after me. Dear Lord above, I bow my head, for words were spoken and fears have spread. A vote was cast where love should stay, and shadows tried to block my way. They whispered softly behind closed doors. My name was written, their hearts unsure. But one said no, where all said yes, and peace gave way to quiet distress. Oh God, you showed the truth so clear, the one who smiled was insincere. A mother's heart, with hidden guise, chose to betray through silent lies. Before she wrote that fateful no, her heart prepared a deeper blow. Not yes, not no, but blank deceit, a mask of calm with poisoned feet. But Lord, I stand, though hearts may turn, through pain and fire, my soul will learn. Protect my bond, my love so true. Let no dark heart undo what's you. So guard this love from evil's scheme. Wrap us within your holy gleam. Expose the false, uplift the kind, and keep your peace within my mind. Amen. Like this video and type 666 to claim this protection prayer.